This is the cheapest dirt bike in the country. I paid £350, which is about $500 for this beauty, without knowing whether it actually works or not. And today is the day, the moment of truth for the little Yamaha TTR125. Will it be a runner? Will it work? We're about to find out. And to make things even more challenging for myself and for the little Yamaha, it's a complete and utter muddy mess out there, and that's a slick front tyre. But before we get dirty, let me remind you of why and how I've ended up owning this 20-year-old half-sized farm bike. I bought this early 2000s Yamaha TTR125 farm bike from my friend Paul for £350. I thought it would be a cool project, and we reckon that this is about as cheap as you could possibly buy a dirt bike, and for good reason. This thing was in a million bits and we had no idea if it actually still worked. So we surprised our mechanic friend Sean with the machine and set him the challenge of bringing the bike back to life. And to keep things as fun and as interesting as possible, I set a 5-hour time limit for him and threw in some hurdles along the way as well. As the clock ticked and time marched ever on, Sean made good progress. But he did also come across some serious troubles that really ate into his time.
Why hasn't he got all the bolts? Did nobody check this?
And there was a lot on the line for Sean here. Not just pride and the chance to show off his skills in the workshop. But if he was successful in this challenge, Sean would be winning a money can't buy prize. If he could get this bike up and running and in good enough condition for me to complete a lap around our test track, then Sean would earn the right to be the first man in the world to ride our freshly built Panthera 600cc custom two-stroke, which is obviously an opportunity that he was desperate to win. So the pressure really was on as the time limit approached. But with just over 5 minutes to spare, Sean managed to fire the little TTR into life, and the first part of the challenge was complete. Now it all had to do was survive a lap of the test track. Okay, so you've just seen all of the drama that's led to this moment right here, my first ride on the TTR125. And obviously there's a lot riding on this for old Sean. I'm going to try my best, but as you can see, the weather has turned on us. It's pretty muddy, it's pretty horrible out there. I still got that slick on, so I think it's going to be a long day for me. It's going to be a challenge even making just one lap to complete it for Sean, so I'm going to try my best, absolutely. But as you know, the last time we saw this bike was in the workshop and Sean started it up. I've never started it up myself, so let's give it a try. That's stage one for today. Let's get it running again. So let's go. There we go. Power incarnate. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Wish me luck. Whoa. Yo, wow. Oh my good lord, this is going to be slippy. I've got a dodgy carb here. Here we go. Oh. Sean, what have you done to me? It was a rough start. Something didn't feel right with the bike. Maybe it was the clutch or maybe it was the carb. Either way, I thought the challenge might have been over before it's even started. There's no power. It's like the clutch is slipping or something. It's like the clutch is completely slipping. So we had a fiddle around. The bike didn't seem to want to run right with the choke in, so I was riding with the choke out here. Once we'd done that, I turned around, tried to get a run up and go for it again. Maybe, just maybe, with momentum on my side, this might be possible. Keep the power going. Up the jump, come on, let's go. Little TTR. Yes, now we're trucking. Oh yeah. Maybe he did screw me over. Down a gear. Oh God. It's a bit snatchy, Sean. Ah! Oh, look at this. Power, it's like a tank. I've got 5 horsepower to play with here. Oh, look at that front tyre. Let's go! So my confidence was growing and I was really starting to think that this might be possible. Little did I know though, that the toughest part was yet to come. Horsepower to play with. She's a weapon in the mud. Oh my God. Come on, little TTR, let's do this for Sean. Oh no. Time out. Just clogged up a bit. Don't think I need these goggles. Can you take these? We're just taking a little time out to get rid of some of this mud around the front, but I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. I've done about a quarter of a lap, and I'd say usually this side's the worst side when it gets wet, so I've made it through there. I just need to get it out this section, and then I think we might be golden. Fingers crossed. I'm not quite sure. I'm a bit clogged up at the back here. Whose idea is this? But I'm doing this for sure, because if this bike doesn't complete a lap, he's failed his challenge. At first, there's something real weird going on with that carb, isn't there? Yeah, it's a Chinese carb. There's something odd with that. I didn't think we was going to get anywhere, but actually trucks along with that 5 horsepower. Let's try. Oh my God, it's completely stuck. I'm going to do a cheater line. If I can get started, I'm going to hop down there. Oh, Tommy Searle line, I think they call that. Wish me luck. Work that gearbox. Inside line, oh yes. Woo! Let's go, shorty boy! Oh, I nearly crashed. Oh no, it's happened again. Another good section there. I'm gonna have to do some clearing up. Let's wait for the camera to arrive. So that slick on the front is just picking up so much dirt. So I'm not like a professor in physics or anything, but I don't think it should be able to do that. You can see the stand's still up, standing on its own free wheel. I'm just gonna unclog it and try and get around. I made it all of what, 200 meters that time, but it's proper claggy around here, so I'm hoping I'm going to find some grippy stuff soon. Oh my God, these gloves were washed the other day. Oh, that's hot. That pipe. I don't know what's the problem more, the front or the back. I think it might be the back, right? Because that chain can't do nothing. Oh, yes. Right, that front's okay, isn't it? So, this year I've done my quickest lap around this track, and I will have also done my slowest. Take 3. I was really trying my hardest to get this done for Sean, but at this point I was really starting to worry about the bike now and whether it would make it. I need a better line. Whoa. It's that stand. Oh, this is partly Paul's fault, isn't it? With its bloody front tyre. This is like Millville 2006, Bell Peak 2008, nothing on this. Wild and what? Wild and Donkey. Huh? Bloody hell. Paul! Why, Paul? Why? I've only gone from here to there.
Looking like you're going to ride a Panthera, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, I am trying my best for Sean, but oh, I thought this was going to be a 5-minute job. Oh God, there's no clearance in there. I've got to try and keep on this grass, don't I? Oh God. Gloves might be coming your way in a minute as well. Oh God. Is it like no outside assistance rule or something, Dad? One run? Are you kidding me? We're halfway round. 4th time lucky. What's the problem there? Come on, for the Panthera. Cooking that clutch, boys and girls. Oh God. Power! Oh no! Oh God. It's the front again, obviously. Cooking! Need a good grass. Tommy, so line. So, this lap had become way harder than I thought it would be when we first set off. And I was really beginning to believe that the bike wasn't going to survive much longer being abused like this. definitely counts. I will still, oh, there's a bloody ditch there. Oh, good progress. God, this is deep. Let's get to the inside. Oh, I'm into second gear now. I'm into second gear, boys and girls. Ah! Ah! Oh God, stuck. Ah, God, that's heavy. If Sean was going to win his prize, which he really did deserve, then I needed one last push here. And I needed to keep the bike running. I needed to keep those tyres rolling. But I also knew that I had some particularly challenging sections coming up. That's full gas. Oh, this is where it usually gets real bad. Oh, look at those smart lines. Call me Tony Cairoli with those lines. Oh, suspension's not great. Just like be funny go through the sand. Whoa! Yeah, let's do it. There's a cheater line down there, but I'm gonna go through the sand. Because I am hardcore. I'm gonna do it, Sean! We're gonna limp across the line. We're gonna get some air. Yeah! Oh, woo! I've done it for you, Sean. That was for you, mate. We have the cheapest working dirt bike in the country. And I think after that ordeal, I might have knocked off a few more dollars from the price tag. New record for the slowest lap, probably around the donk ever. Sean, first ride on the 600 is yours, mate. You rebuilt this bike to become the cheapest working dirt bike in the nation. That, as I said, we've probably knocked off a few dollars from the price tag after that ordeal. The bike lives and breathes. It is a working dirt bike that we bought for £350. We've got this bike. It's a fun little thing, as we've just seen, to mess about on. But what else should we do with it? I've got some ideas to turn it from a farm bike to a fast bike. But who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to get in touch with? Who's the master at this kind of stuff for tuning them and making them a little bit more than the normal TT-R125? Let me know who I need to get in touch with. But before we get to that, there's a little issue of taking the 600 for its first ride, which Sean has now won. He will be the first man to take the 600 Panthera for its first ride. That's coming onto the channel soon, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. There's plenty more videos to come in 2025. As always, guys, my name's Max. This is 999 Laser. Until next time, I'll see you at the track.